Hey, what's happening, everyone? Mark Bruce, owner of Fit Strength Performance. So, I always want to do some of these, weekly digests or just some performance talk. So, what I'm going to start doing are these, daily/weekly recaps of conversations I've had with athletes, with coaches, things that I've read or listened to. I'm going to try to keep them under 5 minutes, just something short and sweet that can benefit parents and coaches and athletes out there. So this week, or this episode 1 of the performance recap. So what I was thinking of is I listened to a podcast long ago, not long ago, maybe a couple weeks. This was with Stephen Bartlett of Million Dollar CEO. Really cool podcast, liked it a lot. I'm a big podcast guy, and he had Tim Grover on there. So for some of you that don't know, Tim Grover worked with Jordan, Bryant, Dwayne Wade. Very well-known strength and conditioning coach, kind of pioneered things from the late 80s, early 90s when he first started working with Jordan. He'd said something super profound. There's this idea for athletes. If you show up, you've won the battle. So with this mentality, which is, it stems all over the place, right? If you show up to the weight room, you're good. You're going to achieve your goals. You're going to be able to do what you want to do in your sport. If you're an adult that wants to lose weight, hey, if you just show up today, show up this morning, you're fine. We'll take care of the rest, right? I've said that. I'll contradict myself. I've said that, but I've been doing this for 10 years, and I've seen athletes just show up to the weight room, and then 3 months go by, no results. 6 months go by, no results. 12 months go by, no results. So clearly, just showing up doesn't necessarily mean you are going to get results. If you make a basketball team, it doesn't mean, you're going to get better at basketball. It doesn't mean that you're going to start. It doesn't mean that you're going to be the best player, you're going to score the points, right? Just because you made a team and you are then invited to go to practice doesn't mean that you've won, that you're going to be the best, that you're going to achieve your goals. So there's this idea that the battle is won if you work hard, plain and simple. This war, this battle, whatever you want to do, this internal, feeling of wanting to have success, it's won when you work hard, right? So if you don't show up, you don't even give yourself the opportunity to work hard to reap the benefits. But if you do show up and you don't work hard still, you're not giving yourself this benefit of enduring the success to potentially achieving your athletic goal, your personal, financial goal, or the goal of losing weight, getting stronger, gaining more energy, whatever it might be. So understand that the battle is not won. The battle is not won if you just show up. You actually have to do something. You actually have to work hard. You actually have to sweat a good amount. You actually have to push yourself. I just posted something on YouTube about this whole progression, about how we progress with weights. And I see a lot of athletes, they show up, they put 10 pounds on the bar, they grab the 15s, and they rock out with that the whole workout. Did they win? Are they working hard enough to get 1% better or to achieve their goal? Right? If it's their first session with me, hey, we let it go. But if every session we're competing with you to try to challenge yourself a little bit more, or hey, stop canceling these sessions, or hey, manage your calendar a little bit better and plan, when you're hanging out with your friends so you can attend this workout, so you can give yourself the chance to work really hard and then see those results. So again, I'm going to say it one more time. The battle's not won if you show up. You actually need to work very hard to achieve your goal. Thanks for tuning in for this episode. I look forward to doing more. Hope you enjoyed it.